adding dollars now and adding investments pre-election is not going to repair the 6 years of austerity and the 6 years of damage to our system.
The government of Manitoba says its budget is aimed at helping people in the province, but it's spurring some mixed reactions from stakeholders here in Manitoba. Darlene Jackson, president of the Manitoba Nurses Union, didn't mince words when reacting to the budget at the legislature.
Many of the announcements that were made today are recycled. They're announcements and money that has been announced over the past 6 to 7 months.
This budget doesn't go far enough.
Other unions in the province, including the Manitoba Government Employees Union, which represents more than 32,000 workers in the province, says the document fell short.
Our members have been struggling with recruitment and retention issues with the civil service and the public service, and this budget doesn't really help them. It doesn't help Manitobans either. This really feels like a Band-Aid on a much larger problem. There's generational issues, and the government really needs to take time and invest in the civil service so Manitobans can get the services they need.
On Tuesday, the PC government boasted what it says were historic tax breaks for Manitobans in the $21.8 billion budget, increasing the basic personal income amount and tax thresholds. But other parties in the provincial House were not happy, with the NDP opposition leader Wab Kinew saying the PC party is desperate. Dougald Lamont, leader of the Manitoba Liberals, also taking issue, saying in a statement, quote, "Even where the budget makes big promises, how can you trust the PCs to fix health, education, or infrastructure when they just spent 7 years trashing these sectors?" However, the tax breaks and budget was welcome news to some in the province, as the president of the Winnipeg Chamber of Commerce says the tax breaks could be a boon for the economy.
We know right now Manitobans are struggling with disposable income. There's less of it, and people are facing increased costs. These measures will definitely help put more disposable income in Manitobans' pockets, and those are things that they can then use to support our local economy. Absolutely good news.
Municipalities also saw a boost in funding from the province of more than 28% from last year, with more than $217 million in operating funding going towards municipalities and Northern Affairs communities. That's alongside $160 million in municipal infrastructure funding for water, wastewater, roads, public transit, and other capital projects.
I think it's a very positive budget.
The Association of Manitoba Municipalities says the increase in funding has been a long time coming.
We've been frozen with our finances since 2016, and to see an increase in funding finally after all that time, and it's a generous increase in municipalities, so that is something that's very welcome, and it's definitely going to make a big difference.
In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.